What's up, everybody? It's Tamar. It's Saturday morning, meaning 4:30 in the morning. I just got home from work. Such is the life of a night shift coordinator. What can you do? It's storming outside, so you will have this lovely nature soundtrack of precipitation. And also, it is me. Don't be confused. I just shaved my head this morning, like yesterday morning. It was just really hot, and I was like, I can't take off any more clothes. What else can I do to aid the situation? This week's topic is butt hair. I don't know what you want to know about it. I mean, my thoughts, my feelings, my personal experience with it. There's a few things we can talk about. I'm just gonna ask myself questions that I think you might ask me about butt hair, and then I will answer those questions. So, this is a conversation with myself, as most things are in my life. It's funny, but also, like, is it? Do I have it? Yes. And furthermore, did I have it pre-T? Yes. So, it's just gotten more now. It's nothing too terrifying. To me, anyway. It doesn't terrify me. And if it does to somebody else, then they can just, you know, mosey on over to someone else's body that they're less grossed out by. Not my problem. I'm obviously not gonna show anybody publicly, but I will tell you that there's more hair on my butt right now than on my head, probably. That's true. I mean, there's really not much going on here, so this is gonna be, you know, I'm gonna let your imagination fill in what it wants. My feelings towards butt hair? I don't know. I don't think it's disgusting. I don't think it's, like, beautiful. I'm kind of indifferent. It's kind of just, like, a thing that comes along with everything else. And as I'm sure you know, and many guys on the channel have talked about before, is that when you go on T, you don't get to pick and choose what you want to happen. You just get to ride it out. That's about as much control as you have, is your dose and when you do it. And then, aside from that, you're just gonna see what happens and hope for the best. And the things that come along with taking T that you don't necessarily want, like acne, which is my big struggle right now, or butt hair, or receding hairline, or all these things that are like, nobody is like, yes, I willingly want this. Sometimes they just happen, and you just gotta, I don't know, you can either, it goes with any kind of bodily insecurity. You can either hate it and let it take up unnecessary space in your brain and, like, add it to the list of things that you just make you feel bad. Is there a bug on my bed? Oh, yes there is. So you can either, you know, let it bother you and haunt you for the rest of your life, or you could just be like, whatever, someone will think this is cute, and someone will. So, I don't know. What else? What other questions could you have about butt hair? Like, ways to remove it? I don't know. I don't mess around with that stuff. I think, like, anytime you remove hair, then you have that period of where it's gonna grow back, and it just, I find that anywhere that I shave or remove hair in some way and then it comes back, it just gets really irritated. Like, my face is having that problem right now. It's just like, I tend to avoid removing hair if I don't definitely need to. So I don't definitely need to. Maybe it's an aesthetic choice for some people and they don't want it there. But, like, I don't care. I really, really don't. If someone's gonna tell me that it's gross or that they don't want to date me because of butt hair, I will literally laugh in their face and, like, cut a piece of it off and deliver it to their house. Sorry, that's disgusting, but, like, you know, no body shaming here. I like my butt, so there. Who is this? Who am I even looking at? Oh, also, fun fact that has nothing to do with butt hair. I went to the deli today, and this was the first time that I was gendered as male like without hesitation, I went up to the counter, and there was this woman who was just like taking her time, like doing all like whatever, just like picking things up and then putting them back, and I was just like, seriously, like I just want to buy my sandwich and leave. And she like saw that I was kind of being impatient, an impatient jerk, and and she was like, oh, you can take him before me. And I was like, what? And then I was like, in this situation, I would like to say thank you, but I don't want to say thank you because I don't want to open my mouth. So I feel like in public, when people speak to me, I come off as the most rude person of all time because I will not speak. I'll just like nod my head and like play a game of charades. And then she asked me, I like had this these like British tea cookies that I found, and she was like, oh, like what aisle? Where did you get those? And I just like pointed to them and I didn't say anything. It was really, really weird and really awkward. The whole thing was just bad. But then I was still smiling because I was like, wow, that's, you know, it wasn't like a hesitation, or it wasn't like, it was just like, take him before me. I was like, well, it has been a great moment in my life, so I'm just gonna take it in. I think it has to do with the fact that I shaved my head. I'm not even kidding. I think this is helping. So, passing tip, bros, shave your head. Would have done it years ago had I known. I don't know how I feel about it, but that was a cool exchange, so I might have this due for a while, at least for the rest of the summer. I'm gonna get some sleep, and I'll see you next weekend. I hope you have a good week. Alright.